didn't write shit down. We have nothing to go off of.
Don't worry, we're back.
We are.
Episode 2.
No bullshit.
Well, today is like 100 degrees out.
Well, no one knows your name. He's Eddie. I'm Tyler. And this guy's Ryan.
Yep.
And you're watching No BullShed. Because
Hard
we
listening.
give it to you straight. No bullshit. Is that the slogan?
No bullshit.
I like using that
No
slogan.
bullshit.
What?
It's no bullshit.
What did I say? Bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got a new drinking game at home. If you guys got shots or something, every time we say fuck or shit, take a shot. By the end of the episode, you'll be dead.
And
Guaranteed.
this guy,
You got
from Tyler, not for me. I don't curse.
Listen to this fucking guy.
I don't curse.
the...
Shot.
Alright,
So,
boys.
gentlemen, what's on the agenda for today? What are we going to talk about?
Well, damn, dude. I don't know. Actually, no, I found out something really cool, actually. But it's kind of lame, but I found out something cool. Like, you know when a mosquito bites you and you get a bump? It's from, because the reason why you get a bump isn't from them biting you. It's like your body fighting off the bacteria they fucking put inside you because they spit on you to numb the pain when they bite. And, it's crazy, bro. And then when the body fights off the bacteria, it makes a bump. And
They
I was
spit
like,
on you?
yeah, to numb you so you don't feel them biting
That's why you know. So, I'm guessing, though, because you know there are a few times where you do feel it. I guess they didn't do enough spit.
Something like that, yeah.
Because
It's
sometimes,
crazy
like, you can
because-
feel it.
Yeah, then the reason why they spit and then they shoot their fucking shit inside you and they're like looking for a blood vessel or something, trying to hook onto it, take your blood out, and fly away.
It's a great way to spread diseases, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck
So
mosquitoes.
that's why when they say when they land on stuff they like shit all over it or something, but they really just kind of spit, I guess. They might be pooping too. Who knows? We don't know.
You know how to stop a mosquito bite from itching?
Oh, you do the X thing, right? With
No.
your nail?
Better
Stick
yet.
with that.
Colgate toothpaste.
Mm.
Here's
That's
the thing,
a
though.
first.
Don't go outside with it because it actually it attracts more.
Really?
So one time I did it, and my leg was covered with mosquitoes because of the toothpaste. But when you do it inside, it actually toothpaste has a lot. You know, like apparently they say if there's scratches on a disc, like a CD.
Yeah.
I never
heard
tried
that.
it, but they say put the toothpaste
I've
on it
done
and it
that
removes
before.
the scratches.
I've ruined a couple games that way. Just because, like, you know how they say wash it off and you pour the water over? Like, I guess the water went into the middle of the disc inside, like, the little clear part. Yeah, dude, that shit just got drenched.
Nah, my mom used to have the magic touch. I used to be like, "Yo, mom, I need you to clear this disc off for me." All right, she'd do it, bring it back, and it works. I'm like, I like it.
It's that mother's touch right there.
It is.
Toothpaste has a lot of other uses besides teeth.
You can use it for acne, I heard.
Yeah, you can.
Dries up that shit.
You know what else dries up? Well, not dries up acne, but you know what else could help a breakout? Now, I never tried this. I want to put that on record. Your first morning piss, you take it, apparently, and if you put it on your face, whatever's in it.
Wait, did you say I got to piss on my face?
No, you got to piss in your hands, and then you put it on your face. That's what I heard. Now, like I said, I've never tried it, never
weird.
will. I never tried it.
Sounds odd, bro. It sounds odd.
Oh.
Speaking about that, all right. So if you're in so you say you're in the desert, right? You have no water. Would you guys piss and would you drink your own piss to survive?
Yeah.
You'd probably get dehydrated from it. Because isn't it salty?
I don't know.
Nah, I know.
No.
I drank my piss before. Yeah, it's salty.
You drank your
Yeah,
piss.
I was drunk. I was pissing like in the woods or something. I was like 14, bro.
Did you
And then I was
drink
just
your
fucking
piss?
like, let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, I just like took a little.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Just shot it up like,
Dude.
hey,
We all do it once in a while.
We all do
No,
Strange.
I haven't done
Unless
that.
you don't do it because now you know the answer what piss tastes like. Only on here. Only on the bullshit.
There's the first one of the day. I was just thinking in my head. There it is.
I'm sorry. So survival is important. All right, I'm glad.
But yeah, no, I guess I would drink my own piss, but it'd probably dehydrate me.
I don't know, because it is fluid, though. So you're going to replenish.
It's
Yeah,
like the
but
healthiest
isn't
fluid,
it
bro.
like
That's
your-
like processed fluid.
Well, you know, they say your
like
piss
you
is
can laugh at
actually
me
really
for
healthy.
like sipping
What?
piss,
What? I
but
thought
like
that
at the end of the day,
was
I
fighting off your
got something
infection.
healthy.
I thought that's why it was yellow, because
Oh.
it's fighting off the infections in your body. It's clearing out your body.
No, if you're not sick, you ain't got no infections.
Well, I don't mean, I guess.
It does something like that, yeah. Because if you drink like a lot of soda, like if you just drink soda for like 30 days, and then by the end of the 30 days you took a piss, it'd be like this maple syrup fucking piss. It'd be gross. It's like brown piss.
Well, you'd be probably in the hospital. but
You
you'd
have
be
to
so
hide when you
dehydrated.
hydrate
I mean, I
yourself,
don't
and you
know.
drink a lot of water. Your
It's a
pee comes
documentary
out
right
clear.
there.
The
Yeah,
piss documentary?
No, the drinking soda for 30 days. What, only drinking soda? Like, you know how they did like
yeah.
that Super Size Me?
Yeah, you could probably get a deal doing that on Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean, if the Super Size Me guy could do it, the soda guy could do it.
There's a super high or some shit like
Oh
that.
yeah,
You
this
just-
guy
Super
smokes
high
fucking
me.
pot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just only smoke this.
Wait, he only smoked pot for 30 days?
I don't know. I haven't like watched. I just know it's a thing. Haven't watched the documentary. I just seen it. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not gonna watch it.
It's actually very easy to make a documentary on Netflix. I mean, the documentaries, I don't think they really care about what goes
Yeah,
on.
all you gotta do is make it, and then if they like it, they'll buy it or something like that.
Netflix.
Basically, how it goes.
They're the plug.
The
Yeah,
what?
they
The
are.
plug.
The what?
Just the plug. That's
The what?
Netflix. Movies,
No.
TV shows,
Huh.
documentaries. You know, they got some dope shit. I like Netflix. When I first got it, I was fucking with it.
It's pretty selfish.
Here we go again.
You only like Netflix?
No, I love Hulu. I'm a Hulu guy.
Hulu's pretty cool.
So let's talk about this weather and how I'm dying right now.
Oh yeah, it's like
Just
it's
the
like
beginning.
90 something degrees. We're inside of a shed that has a black roof, so add 10 degrees on top of that.
Hence, no bullshit.
Yeah, no bullshit.
For those that couldn't see that, I just put my hands out and, underlined the no with my hands.
I was thinking about making the background like a beach or something today, because, it's hot as fuck.
I was at the beach.
He was at the beach today.
Was.
Shout out to the beach.
Got any beach stories?
No.
Any beach whales? I
Plenty
know-
of those,
I
but
know you see some beach whales.
see some fine bitches too, though. So it's
Whoa,
alright.
whoa! I'm talking about whales. Huh? What are you guys talking about?
Speaking about fine bitches, I just read this article. Ocean City, Maryland is it's like against the law now. What the fuck are you laughing about?
I thought you were like they're gonna start flying bitches.
Nah, they're like banning nude beaches in Ocean City, and you can't be topless on a beach.
It's
So
fucking bullshit. If I want to go get naked and get on the beach, I'm gonna get naked and go on the
yeah,
beach.
dude,
Not around here. You ever been to the nude beach down to Sandy Hook? It's all old people.
That's why I haven't
that's cool,
went.
dude.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Letting it all hang.
So that's why I won't go. I've heard that from several other
Yeah, it's
people
like
that it's just
apparently-
a bunch of old people. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to see old sacky titties. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, the worst thing was I'm at the beach this one time, and this dude, bro, he had to be like 400 something pounds, right? Like this guy's big in a Speedo, bro. You couldn't even see the Speedo. It was like sucked into all the fat. It was probably one of the most gruesome sights I think I've ever seen.
God damn, that guy's got beer on deck. I'm liking it.
Yeah, we got beer for the next 6 podcasts in there.
Oh
It's the
my
cooler
God.
that just keeps going down. There's no end.
But yeah, anyway. Scarred this one time too. Ready for this? This really scarred me. Now, just want to put it on the record here that the LBGTQ, whatever it is, I'm not against it. You guys do your thing. I'm happy for you. I'm at Atlantic City.
Oh God. You know he's gonna say some fucked up shit when he starts it like that.
So I'm at Atlantic City. This is big, like maybe 350-pound guy. Like tall, too. He had to be like 6'5", 6'6". So I'm just sitting there on the slot. I think I was playing a Dolly Parton slot or something, whatever. She was singing every time I hit. I was having a blast. So now this guy sits down next to me. And he's spinning it. So, of course, people come and go. You're not thinking anything. So then he stops spinning it. And he's sitting there. And I'm still spinning. I'm like, ooh, sing, Dolly, sing. So I'm just spinning, I'm spinning. And then he goes, wow, you're really good. And then I kind of knew at that point, the way he was looking at me, something ain't right. He likes me. So I was like, oh, thanks, bro. So I kept spinning and spinning. And, like, now he's trying to engage with me. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to, talk to him. I'm a nice guy. So then he goes, hey, just let you know, I got a room if you want to come upstairs. I said, hold on. I said, my fiance is on the other side of this casino. I'm not gay. I'm sorry. Have you ever considered it? And that's where I got annoyed. Like, I told you that I wasn't gay. Now, I respect that you're gay, and I didn't get pissed that you said anything to me. I just flat out told you.
He was trying to convert you. Shout out to converting. Nah, but
So-
I'm not homophobic or not neither. It's just like, just don't hit on me, It's just
No,
like
no,
I
no,
tell
no,
you I'm
listen.
not gay,
I don't
just
even
respect
care
that,
if you hit on me. But if I tell you I'm not gay, that's where you stop. I can't blame them for not knowing I'm gay. I'm a very attractive male.
This
You
guy.
are? Yes.
I am,
it's
thank
really-
you.
If you're not watching
Thank
this, you won't believe what
And
this
if
man
you are
looks like.
watching this, I might be a little chunky.
Soak it
but
up.
it's there.
It's all about the thick these days. We all know
That's
that.
what it is, man. More cushion for the push.
Yeah.
Although, see, that sounded gay. So, we're going to go ahead and we're not going to put that on record.
But you already did, so it's on
It's there. Yeah, that's like this is on the
I
internet.
can't
now.
be. I'm not gay. I'll never be gay. I'm going to be a Catholic priest. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all.
Reverend Ed.
No.
Reverend Ed.
Yes. Yes.
Now you're Reverend Ed.
Word.
Until you get the
I'm about to
official
start
document.
calling you that. about to start referring to you as Reverend Ed.
Be like, yo, the Reverend's here.
You can't do that.
He's here.
That was the Rev from Avenged Sevenfold. You can't do that.
Shout out to the Reverend Ed.
There's only one Rev.
Chocolate bombs.
You know, I'm so mad I never got to see them in concert.
Shit happens. Shit.
They had this one concert locally. It was them and Disturbed a few years back.
Disturbed. Hey.
And Disturbed, I don't know. I've always liked Disturbed.
Disturbed, they're
Always.
crazy. They got like that guy. That guy has got a crazy voice. Isn't that the band with when their logo is like all the religious signs all in one or some shit?
Yeah, and that's because each member of the band is a different religion. So
Did
that's
they do that on
why-
purpose, or was that just like at the end of the day, like, oh fuck, you know,
I
you're
really
a
think-
Jew, you're a Muslim, I'm Christian.
I really
We're
think that might have
doing
been it.
This is disturbing that we're all the same religion.
Dude, that's how the band name was.
Like, this is disturbing. We're fuck it. That's our name, Disturbed.
And then look, they become huge. Then to put Avenged Sevenfold with them, I mean, granted, they kind of, in my opinion.
What, right now they're on tour? You saying? Or
No, I was
before?
saying this was a few years ago.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's when Avenged Sevenfold was good. Now that the Rev died and they got this new drummer, I feel like
like
they just
selling out.
changed.
That's like Hollywood Undead. I used to like them. And then
I
they
still
got,
do.
Get the fuck out.
Well, the last album I listened to was "Can You Hear Me Now?" So I don't know. how many
Dude,
came
once they
out
got
of
to
that.
replace that guy Danny from American Idol, I was like, nah. I was only rocking with them because of my man Deuce.
So you like this? Like you like the album that had like 40 ounce on it and all that
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
And hell yeah, I like that album. Come on now. I like when he dissed them too. When my man Deuce dissed them, I was like, get him. Like, eat them alive, son. Tell him, talk your shit.
You ever listen to any like Insane Clown Posse or Twisted or anything?
Nah, I'm an Eminem fan. Man.
Now the funny thing is, you know, Insane Clown Posse and Eminem had a massive beef.
Yeah, exactly.
Massive.
Why do you think I'm on the Eminem
Well,
side?
you could be on both sides.
I'm not on
You
both
gotta be a
sides.
team player.
I'm not a team player.
I think it was because they're like all white and Eminem's white, and then like the Insane Clown Posse just thinks they're so fucking hard because they're talking about
Than
killing
Eminem.
people, and they're like, Eminem's not harder than us. Fuck you, Eminem. And they're like, that's what it was. Like, yo, Eminem didn't. I don't think he did shit. He just kind of like existed.
Then he
No,
shitted on
no.
us,
What
didn't
actually
he?
happened was when Eminem was still trying to come up. Now, if you're ICP, you're kicking yourself for this. But when Eminem was first coming up, he went to an ICP concert. I believe at the time he liked them, and he was like, hey, you know, here's my CD. You guys think you? And they're like, screw you, get the hell out of here.
Wait, who said screw you?
ICP turned away Eminem.
Fuck
Oh, yeah?
ICP. I'm rocking with
So
Slim Shady all day,
now,
every day.
and now you got Dr. Dre, who was like, I'll pick you up. And now look,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eminem shitted on all of them. He was like, fuck
oh,
y'all.
Eminem just took off.
He was like, I'm the man now. Y'all ain't shit.
So if I'm ICP, I'm kicking myself. Kind of like if I'm Fox, I'm kicking myself for not taking The Walking Dead.
Dude,
Yes.
I put that on the other day and I fell asleep.
Yes, it's very easy to do that.
I was like, first episode, I see Rick walking past all the cars. So I'm like, all right.
I actually
Slumped.
liked the first episode.
No,
It
the
was
first
kind of
season was actually
interesting.
really good compared to all the other seasons.
Yeah, you know, as like the seasons went on, they kept doing the same shit.
Yeah, it's exactly.
It's
why I
all about
stopped watching.
surviving, and it's like they're surviving pretty good right now. So it's like you're basically just watching life, the show. That's all it fucking is. It's life with no power.
You guys heard about or seen the video of that man? I don't know. He's like a newer rapper, younger XXX Tacion or something.
I got
like
knocked
that.
out.
He
Right?
got knocked out.
That was
Man.
awesome, dude.
What
He
happened?
like Superman punched
He
him.
like this dude ran on. He was beefing with this one dude, Rob Stone. They were in his city, and this man had, I guess, like they paid off security to get in. Or that's what they're saying. Ran up on stage and just took him out. Just one hit KO, slumped. And there's a bunch of other like they were beefing. It was all about I think it was more ego. Like it was part of Designer's tour. Rob Stone and I want to say it's like Slum God or some stupid shit. I don't know. They were like they got switched because it was Rob Stone's city, so they were like, you know what, we're gonna put him on before Designer. Makes sense. One dude wasn't liking it. He beefed with him. This man X was like, nah, that's my brother. Like you ain't gonna diss him like that. So my man Rob told him, "Don't come to my city." He went to his city on his tour, and sure enough, the dude got knocked out. But
Yeah, that's a good question. You have all these types of music, all these genres. You can never say it, genres.
yeah,
Why is it only rap that has the issues?
because it's hip hop, it's beef, and this is like one of them. No, it's not one of. Yeah, no, I
But
would
is that
consider.
cool?
It's not. I want to say it's
Just
just
kinda
cool. It's
like
just
what
how
it
it came
is.
up. Yeah, it was
it's
just
how it
like
is.
East versus West. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just
You know,
always
I was
battling.
just talking to my buddy about this like yesterday, dude. Like, because he doesn't really like rap or nothing, but I was playing him songs, and I was like, dude, I was playing him a Big L song, and I'm like, dude, this man got murdered, like in the middle of making his second album. Like, how sad is that? Because he's a lyrical god, and then he just got shut down for just some dumb fucking
Yeah, absolutely.
reason. I don't know what the reason was. I don't know if that
It's
ever
like-
got released,
like a little
but like
Snoop.
it was just some personal fucking bullshit. And it's that same thing with like Biggie Smalls, dude. He made a second album, he died, and he can't make music anymore. And it's just like that's sad, dude. You know.
I showed you Lil Snoop before, right? I think I showed you a couple songs, but he got like famous popping. And I don't know if it's true, but he was like in his hometown or something like that. They were playing a Madden game. I guess they betted on it. Dude didn't want to cough up the money or something, so they shot him.
Wow.
Yep, over a Madden game. So this dude lost his career.
I've played Madden, but I've never played it that hard.
Well, I mean, if you have a couple stacks on a game and then you don't pay up, I mean, I'd be kind of mad too.
Well, I would have put a couple stacks on a game.
Well, when you got money like that, of course, you're like, just, I'm a flex. I'm here to flex when I got bands. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
no, I
There's
don't know what you're saying.
conspiracy theories. They're saying Meek Mill did it.
Really?
Yeah, it was a while back. I don't know if they actually. But they're saying that he was.
Yeah,
he
they're
was-
saying Tupac's alive. We'll see how far that went.
Who knows, man? He might be chilling somewhere. You don't know what I'm
Oh, here we
saying?
go. You're one of the believers.
I am
He
one
could
of the
be.
believers. He could be in Costa Rica right now, living it up. Like,
He
hey,
could be, but he's probably not though.
probably not, but I like to think that he is.
People just make up conspiracy theories because they're like bored, and they
But they're
wanna-
so dope.
They want to search something that's not there.
Some of
you
them.
know,
Not all.
a lot of them.
No, but like I'm saying, like a more,
Like the Tupac thing. Like,
Oh,
are
yeah.
you kidding me?
but more of the political ones
Yeah.
are kind of like, well, you kind of got to
Even like the moonwalking thing, because I told you boys, I think, like how I watched the one moonwalking documentary where it was all like, yeah, it's fucking fake, and I watched one where it was like, oh yeah, it's all fucking real, like this really happened, and it's like, damn, bro, like that's nuts.
Who do I side
Like,
with?
well, yeah, well, who? Do
I got a
side
question for
with?
you
Like,
guys. This one, I want to hear it from you two. What is your take on UFOs and aliens?
They're real. Get the fuck out of here. You
Yeah.
think we're the only living beings in this universe? Absolutely not.
Spit me some facts.
What do you mean? Spit? There's Area 51,
Well,
dog.
on other planets.
That doesn't say anything. Nobody knows what's that area. 51.
Because they're keeping it on the DL.
Okay, a lot of shit in this country's on the DL because we need top
No.
secret stuff around here.
No.
And
Why
if
do
you're
we-
gonna base an opinion just because something's
No,
top
it's
secret,
not,
come
but-
on now.
Well, there are aliens.
Are you
regardless,
really think
because
we're the only
we
thing-
found like living bacteria on other planets. And
Oh,
that's, like, a
yeah, no, I
living
know that. I mean,
substance.
like
a fucking person coming
like
here.
UFOs.
You know,
Like
it's
that.
funny. What's his fucking face? Stephen Hawking was just talking about it.
That fucking guy.
He was saying, you know, we should be really scared if another life form comes here because they might enslave us, like take us over.
Where do you
Essentially,
think we're getting
like,
this technology from. You
it's
think
just-
we're just coming up with it? Nah, son.
Who knows? But
Nah,
like you know,
son,
like
we're getting help somewhere along the way.
he's scared that aliens are gonna do the same thing that mankind's done to itself. You know, like how we took over like America from the Indians and all that shit. And
Why
it's
haven't
just
they done it yet?
what?
Because they're
Who?
watching us. They're like, look at these retarded
Well, it's not there
motherfuckers.
yet. Time's still going on. People are still. You
Don't
know, we're trying to fucking get into outer space, but our technology's so far away. But you don't know if there's other planets out there, dude, and there's like other life forms. It's very rare to say so.
You
But
don't
like,
think
they
there's
could
aliens?
be making something.
In his sense, yeah, like bacteria, plants, stuff like that.
Listen.
There you know. And if there is,
I'm not saying like a
If there
green
are-
motherfucker that's
No,
going like
no,
this,
no.
but there's other shit out there.
I'm saying if there are other life forms out there, okay, I'm not going to be totally against the issue, but I'm not going to think of it like, oh, they're flying some round object that we've been talking about for years.
Like it could be like
and-
hamsters on another planet. You know
Like
what I'm
what?
saying? Like hamsters, like dogs. It could be like pets, animals. Like it wouldn't have to necessarily be like a smart, intelligent thing. Like there could be some kind of form of like weird fucking creature. But it's crazy to think that like science has actually gotten that far into outer space and we haven't found dick. Nothing yet.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
and these are light
crazy.
years and light years and light years and light years away, and they're gonna
I
come
think
over here.
it
Come on.
has. I think it has something to do with like how close we are to the sun and all that shit, and that we actually have water around here, and it just kind of like shit kind of came about.
Well, this Earth
I
is
feel like
perfectly
that's-
suitable for life.
It's
I mean, if gravity was a little bit off, we'd be dead. I mean, everything that we need to survive is just exactly.
It's
on
like a
point.
miracle, dude. Like
But as far as my opinion, I'm not gonna say there's no other life form. I mean, I'm definitely gonna say there's bacteria and plants because we found that. But I'm not gonna say there's any life form that's gonna be here and they're watching us and we're their little hamsters or test rats and this, that, and the third. No, that I'm not gonna say.
I don't know, dude. There's some crazy stories out there.
Listen, I seen Star Trek, all right?
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, you watched that? Yeah.
No.
Don't disrespect Star Trek like that. All right, it's fucked up. But now actually no. Speaking of Star Trek, you guys know they're actually teaching like a language from that somewhere. I forget.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna say like a movie or something.
No, they're teaching like it's a language, like it's a course. Like you can learn Klingon or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but yeah, it's like a form of speech in that show. You can go and learn it.
That's funny. Yeah, they do the same thing with Star Wars, whatever. The
Dude,
alien
there's a
people
class,
talk.
right?
It's like a
you can
real
go-
language. Like
you can go to lightsaber class. Like there's a thing. Like
Yeah?
you can become a Jedi online. Swear to God, look it up
You get a
after this.
certificate?
Yeah, like you can become a Jedi.
What have I been doing with my life?
That's
I gotta get the Force on my side.
That's shit. You become a Jedi. I was like, oh shit. I thought it was a bunch of bogus until I looked it up, and I was like, yo,
Nothing's bogus
there's some
anymore.
real shit. Like you can go and become a
Marry people. I mean, nothing's hard to do anymore.
That's true.
You can go online and buy drugs nowadays. Fucking
Yeah.
the deep web, yo.
It's a scary
That's
place.
a thing.
That's a scary place. I would never do it.
I was always wondering, like, yeah, how the hell do people get on to like websites like that and not get
install
like
something on
hacked
your
or shit?
computer, right?
You install like Windows 95 or something like that on a flash drive. So you have it on a flash drive, and then you plug it into your computer, and then you go on the flash drive and open up Windows, whatever the fuck. Go on the Internet Explorer, and then you go to like this website, and it'll show you like what's my IP address.com or something. You refresh the page, and it's a different IP address every time. Like that's all it does. Like that's
Because
all
it's
that USB thing
essentially
does.
running through the USB. It's not really running through the.
Yeah.
It's almost like opening a USB
And it's
file.
like no one's gonna hack you or find you if your IP address keeps changing every time you click on the something, you know. So that's how people do that shit. That's how they get away with buying drugs and ammo and body parts,
Red Rooms.
whatever. Oh yeah,
That shit's just crazy.
Hitman. I think that's the craziest shit. There was a website. It's like 10 grand for a person, 100 grand for a public figure.
I just seen a bird.
Birds. Oh shit! Yeah, the door's open today.
Yeah, that's insane. That each just because of your status in society, you have a certain value to you.
Well, it's not really that. I think it's just because they have people looking at them. You know, if they're like in the
And it's
papers
harder.
and shit, yeah, it's like more difficult. Or like when they die, like people are just like, "Oh my god,
He's dead.
he died. He got shot." And it's like, "Oh shit, did you care?" Like, yeah, when Adam West died, you know how many people were like, "Oh my god, Adam West died." It's like, do you even like him,
Dude,
bro?
I
Do you even know who
immediately
Adam
thought-
West is?
No.
I thought of Family Guy as soon as he died.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I was like, dude, Adam West. The mayor and Family Guy.
Adam West.
Everybody's your best friend when you're dead.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
That's why I'm trying to have like a list at my funeral. Like, yo, look, this is who I want there.
VIP list.
I don't want nobody that was a phony at my funeral. Also, I want to have beer, 2 kegs right next to me.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna need another beer actually, since we're bringing it up. Reverend Dead.
Yeah, my stepdad
All
would
right,
already pass
let's-
away
let's-
once and
let's
shit
not-
like that.
Let's not call me Reverend Ed.
You don't like that?
Let's just call me Ed.
I'll occasionally call you Reverend Dead.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Are you feeling it, Ryan?
I'm feeling it.
He's feeling it. It's 2 against 3.
Yeah.
Don't make me go back to your old name.
What, are you gonna just make something up now?
No, remember? Chubby Chaser Ty? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
I'm making
Ain't
that
nothing
up.
wrong. Fat bitches need love too.
This
No,
guy,
no. I gotta side with Tyler here. They weren't fat. They were chubby. They
Chubby
really were
bitches
fat.
need love too. All right.
And they were actually pretty attractive.
Yeah.
So, but you know,
that fat bitches have attractive faces.
they do. They really do have beautiful
they
faces.
They just
big,
gotta get skinny, and then they're
But they
hot.
have like I was talking about this with my friend, and he pointed out to me, and I was like, "Oh my god, yo, you're like absolutely right."
They really
Like,
do.
I'll say like 7 out of 10 chubby bitches have a good looking face. It's just facts.
Yeah. It's just how you look at them. Like, does it bother you
I'm
if
not
you're
against
chubby?
anything
No.
like that. It should-
See, I don't care. I'm not a weight guy. I'll take you how you are.
I'm more of a
As long as it's down with me, I'm down with you. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying?
He's spitting facts right now. I like it.
I'm down for like any skin color. Let this be known. I'm down for any skin color, any race, any political view. I don't really care.
Word.
No, I'm not gonna lie. They got some pretty gorgeous black women out there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there really are some gorgeous black women out there. I'm
Yeah,
with you,
absolutely.
and me. You know, I don't care what color, race, anything.
There's some gorgeous midgets out there.
I don't know how I feel about midgets.
I'm a tall man, but you
I'm
know,
not. It's not like
I'll still
it's
think
not
you're
like I'm
pretty.
against
You know?
anything. Like,
69 wouldn't be an option.
Maybe like 33.
I'm like 6 foot. I'm
No,
like
I can't
6
make fun
foot,
of
so
midgets,
no.
and actually, they're called small people.
Oh.
It's offensive when you use the
Since
term
we live in a
midgets.
politically correct world, I'll speak.
Well, what's
I
so
don't
bad
give
about
a fuck. You're a fucking midget. Get over it.
What's
I
so
don't know
bad
what the
about
hell.
the name midget though? I feel like that's like people like the name dwarf over that. Like I
Yeah,
think
I know.
dwarf's more
Yeah.
fucking like.
You're a fucking
What are you, an
dwarf.
elf? Like fuck that. Like I'm not calling this guy a dwarf. I'm calling him a midget because that just sounds better, at least to me. Or a little people, short guy.
Little people.
Whatever, dude. What'd you say? Fucking
I said little people.
little people. Yeah.
They
Little
have those
person.
documentaries on them. They
You're
seem
a
to love the
fucking
spotlight.
midget.
Their houses are the size of the shed.
Dude,
That's great. Yo, they're saving money by doing shit like that.
Yeah,
You know,
ain't
it's
kidding.
actually a show. It's like small houses or some shit,
Mhm.
and it's like tiny houses. That's what it's called.
That's
Watch
what I
one
was
of them
talking about.
shit, and I'm like, nah. But it's funny when you watch like motherfuckers like my height trying to get up there. They're on their bed and they just get up and smack their head. I'm like, that's what you get for being an asshole. Like, who wants a tiny house? Trying to save money and go on vacation. Well, then you're just poor. I don't know what to tell you.
The absolute best show out there is Dateline and NBC.
That's your
How-
number one show out of
Wait,
all the shows.
wait. I'm not done.
Dateline.
Like what?
I didn't finish How to Catch a Predator. That is the best show because I love the reaction on people's faces. Hi, how are you? You have a seat. No?
No, not really. I'm not rolling with that.
No, it's totally transitioning
I
into
mean-
like child predators and like it's
I'd rather not talk about that
No, I
either.
want to diss him, man. Diss him.
Fucking child predators, all rot in hell, and fuck you. We're gonna drag
It's
you by their
weird,
fucking
man.
balls.
Isn't that weird that people think like that?
It's a sickness. Has
Just-
to be.
There's definitely like it's something wrong in your brain. Like without a doubt, like that's the same thing why people go out and kill people. It's just like, you know, there's definitely like this wall that we all have as like civilians.
See,
that
I
we
personally
don't
think,
cross,
and
it's like
I'm going to
people
have
don't
a
care.
lot of people disagreeing with me when I say this. I personally don't
Probably gonna be one
think
of them.
child predators should be in jail. I think they should be in a mental institution getting help because that's more of a mental illness, I personally think. You know, they're not choosing to do this. They're just mentally sick in the head.
I think they should be in jail.
So you're gonna pull that card, like when you murdered 3 people, I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was fucked up.
Absolutely, man. The devil.
So
did it.
yeah, you got. Let's go put you in a fucking
These
nice
people are not
health
right
center,
in the head.
and you're gonna get a nice good meal every day. You're gonna get all this shit. Meanwhile, there's motherfuckers in jail for weed. That's bullshit. Hey, but if you fucking rape a 13-year-old, 12-year-old, you belong in fucking jail.
Yeah. Shouts
Sorry.
to that.
Let's talk about why you
And
can't
with
get
that
it.
being said, I've been converted. They belong in jail.
What?
Thank you, Ryan. Air the horns. I just converted.
That's what I do out here.
That was a good clip. I like that. I like that.
Now let's talk about how you can't get a degree in jail anymore.
I never
Wait,
knew you could in the
for high
first
school?
place.
You never knew that?
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's-
I haven't been in jail.
Well, back in the day, you used to be like, say you went to jail, you used to get like, be able to get degrees and shit, and then they just took it away. I don't know how. It was a couple years back.
If you're in jail, you don't deserve a degree.
Why don't you?
Because you're in jail. What are you going to do with
You're
yourself?
trying to make your life
You're not
right.
doing anything in jail. You might as well go to fucking school. School's basically a goddamn
Yeah, but what
jail
I'm
as it
saying,
is.
nobody's going to hire you out of jail.
That's crazy.
That's-
Like, do they
why
pay
not?
for that?
What
You know
happens
how hard
if,
it is
you
to get
know,
a job?
once again,
Us. What do you think pays for it?
That's true. Yeah, but they're not paying to go to school, right? Like I have to go pay to
No,
go to fucking
yes.
school right now, but like these goddamn murderers don't.
Yeah.
Killing a
we're
kid.
already
I'm
getting
killing a
hit
kid. I'll be
with-
right back. I'm killing a kid.
we're getting hit with taxes
I'm killing a
regardless.
kid.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you know how much higher those taxes are?
I feel like you should be able to do it.
That's wrong, man.
Why
wrong.
not?
That's wrong.
Why not?
Maybe when you get out of
What
jail, they
happens
could
if-
offer you an assisted program and go to school. But I don't think you should be able to commit a crime and get free schooling.
Well,
Meanwhile,
I'm not-
me, you, and Tyler have to work our asses off.
I'm
for
not
this school.
saying like that's what you go in. Like I'm gonna go kill someone and get a fucking degree in jail. But like if you go in there for say marijuana, like I feel like people that go to jail for marijuana, mind you, I mean I guess because it's illegal now, but in some states it's illegal. So why the fuck am I have a dime bag or dub on me and I'm getting in fucking jail time or.
So I get it.
distribute
So,
to sell, like,
so your point is,
you're
I
ruining
get what
people's
you're
lives.
saying. So you're saying smoke weed, get a free education.
That's not at all what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
That's not at all what I'm
That's
saying.
exactly
You're
what you're
twisting what I'm trying to
I'm
say.
not.
I'm
Did I
saying
twist what he tried to say?
I'm saying.
I don't know. I wasn't
look,
here for half the conversation.
Look,
I was,
if you're going
trying to
into
find a
jail,
cat.
you should, and you're going to. I'm not saying everyone deserves it. Like, if you're going to go in there and be an asshole, then you don't deserve to get a degree. But if you're going in there like, look, I need to change my life around, and this is what I'm going to do, why not?
Because they should have a chance to
Why not?
prove that they're going to change their life around and not just say it. Because I could be sitting in jail when I'm in that cell. I'll be like, "Well, I probably should change my life around."
Well,
but then you hit the streets and you're the
that's
same
why
person.
you go into
so
the
there's an
grid.
education wasted.
And
But that's
not
like
the
why
case.
you go to jail. You're fucked. So obviously you're gonna be like, I need to change my shit. There, I can't
Look,
come back
they
to jail
already
unless
get
you don't
food.
care.
They already get air conditioning, heat.
Yeah, but
they
you
get
think it's
TV
good
time.
food?
In one state now, they get to order pizza. They get enough
I don't know. about
pleasures over
ordering
there. Yeah,
pizza.
look it up.
That's-
They get
that
to order
sounds a little-
pizza.
that sounds a little
Who's paying for that
far-fetched.
pizza? Not them. I'm paying for that pizza.
Well, I'm getting taxed regardless. If I wasn't paying to a fucking.
Yes, and it would be higher if you want every inmate to go and get a college
I'm
degree.
not saying every inmate deserves.
And you know what they're going to
get
do? They're
one.
going to major in criminal justice, so they knew the criminal system and go right back to what they were doing.
I'm saying the people that are there and trying to show that they're trying to make their life better. I'm not talking about those assholes that are just gonna get out and do the same thing. I'm talking about those people that go there and are like, damn, this is where I'm at. I have a daughter, I have a wife that I need to take care of when I get out. I need to do something with myself. I need to better myself as a person. Mind you, there's those assholes that are going to keep doing it, but there's also those people that are going to change their life around once they go into jail.
And what's your standard on judging who's going to keep doing it and who's going to turn their life around?
Because you can clearly tell when you're in jail. I'm not saying you go into, like, there's going to be a fucking, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, there's got to be shit you have to do, like, in order to get this. Or show that you are interested. Because obviously, if you're in jail fighting motherfuckers, you're not trying to better yourself. If you're in jail and you get caught
Well, no,
smothering
actually,
stuff in.
Yo, you ever see that fucking movie? Damn, now I'm not gonna think of the name. Oh, The Shawshank Redemption.
I have not.
It's about this dude who went to jail for something he didn't do apparently, and then he's like smart as fuck or something happens, and he ends up like teaching the inmates or something like that. And there was like a school inside the prison, and the inmates were doing it. So I don't really think anyone's getting paid. You don't pay for that. I think it's just like the inmates getting textbooks. That I'm sure that we pay for, but like we're not paying a teacher to teach.
No, but
like,
it's coming through your taxes.
Yeah, maybe like the textbooks, but once they're bought, that's it.
What about the teachers that need to be paid?
The prisons, the inmates of the prison.
How do they pay if they're in the prison?
They're not. They're in fucking jail. So that's what they got to do, and then they get
So
shorter
you're
time.
saying they wait on a
So
professor
basically,
to go to
what
jail
you're
so
telling
they
me
can
is,
teach
if
the
you go to
class?
jail, you don't deserve a second chance.
No.
That's
what I'm
that's
telling
literally
you-
what you're telling me.
I already stated it, and we can play this back when we're done. What I'm telling you is, when these people get out, when they get out of jail, or when they hit parole, or something like that, and they're being monitored by a parole officer, they should be granted an option, and they could go down that route. But they're being monitored by a parole officer, and this parole officer is making sure their grades are staying up, and they're staying
So
out of
mind you,
trouble.
this dude that's
And
getting out.
then at that point, I have no problem helping
Oh,
them out.
okay. So what you're telling me is, once they get out and they gotta take care of their wife and their kid, they're also gonna have to go to college and pay for that too.
Welcome to life.
Well, mind you, yeah, I understand. Like what you're saying is, I have to pay for college. Help the select few that are willing to go above and beyond to do something for themselves. You're taking that away from them.
No, I'm not. I'm giving it to them when they go on parole.
Oh yeah. So we're just gonna wait until they get out. Like I said, I feel like if
I'd rather wait till they get out and make sure they're actually
but
good to go.
when
being
they're in
monitored by
there,
parole
instead of
officers.
doing
Look, if you
shit,
want to waste money, that's fine. I mean, we could go to a prison. You could pay for the whole system if you want.
But
That's up to
I'm
you.
getting-
But I don't know where you're getting all this money at.
That's what I want to know.
No, I'm
no, it's
what I'm
coming out of
asking
my
you.
paycheck and your
But
paycheck and
no
his
one's getting
paycheck.
paid though. It's the inmates that are teaching the people that are in little fucking prison school. They get shorter time.
How's that?
Because they read
Oh.
a textbook, Ed. They fucking look at a textbook. Okay, E equals MC plus squared. Dope, dude. I'm fucking gonna teach this guy that today. And here's a fucking test. Oh, you know what's dope? I'm getting out in 5 years instead of 7. That's what happens when you go to
I'm
So
all
how's
for
he
it.
gonna know? What
You ever
that
see the
equation
Shawshank
is?
Redemption? Watch that fucking movie. And
I'm
then
not
come back.
basing real life off a movie.
Well, it's a true story.
But I'm not
That's
gonna base it
probably
off
not
a movie.
actually, but it's fucking-
Everything's
Nah,
a
it's
true
Stephen
story
King
in
book.
Hollywood.
Shout out Stephen King.
All I'm saying is people deserve to be helped
Second
in
chance.
there.
Yeah.
They do, but I'm not paying
Yo,
for a 4-year
If
degree.
the motherfucker wants to go, well, you're not. But if
Yeah,
the motherfucker wants to
exactly.
go to school, then let him go to school. He might as well. And then when he's done, he's done
and,
with
when,
school.
and when you see more tax coming out of your paycheck, don't bitch.
I'm gonna
I
get
will.
taxed regardless. It doesn't
Yeah, you're
matter
getting
if
taxed
I'm paying for
regardless.
And
them.
if you guys
They're just gonna.
go
They're
okay
just
with
gonna.
more
I just-
coming out of the check.
I'm
that's
not
fine.
saying
I'm
I'm
not.
okay.
You're just looking
with-
at it like
yeah,
that we're
you're just-
paying
You're just
teachers
looking
and
at
shit.
it as like, oh, they're just gonna take more money out. It doesn't matter if they're taking more money out to help them. They're gonna take more money out to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
They're
well,
assholes.
and then I want to see
the
statistics on
fucking
how many
government.
actually make use of their degree, because I guarantee you.
Well, you
won't be
probably
much.
can if
See,
you go to
he's
like a big business building and ask them. You got that paperwork on that fucking prison guy?
Well,
that
you know
going
they
to
have
school?
statistics and everything.
You're just thinking about all the bad people in jail. That's it. You're
Well,
thinking
I don't know.
negative.
I never heard of people going to jail for being good.
There's people that have been set up. Like there's been people, like I
Got
said,
you
that go
with
to.
He's like,
All the bad people in jail. You know?
No, but like I'm not.
I forgot about
they're
the
going-
good ones.
No, it's not that. See, there you are being an arrogant asshole. You're just looking at it like when people go to jail, they're just that's it. They're already done. There's I guess, mind you, they did something to be fucked up to get into jail. But if I go into jail and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna change my life around, and this is what I'm like. Fuck this shit. This isn't meant for me. I'm gonna do something with myself. Why not? Why don't they deserve the chance to do it?
Because most people are going to be in jail long enough to be able to acquire, get a degree.
I'm not.
They pretty much did a bad crime. If you're getting locked up on drugs, you're not going to be in there.
I don't think they.
Especially for a first time.
You don't get college education in jail, right? That's only like high school.
No, that's
If
what he's
you-
talking about. He's talking about a college
Going
degree.
to college.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's what he's talking about.
Oh.
Now, does that change your outlook?
Nah.
I just think.
I just don't really want to waste all my energy changing my outlook. So I'm on the outlook that I've been going on. I've been liking that one.
I just think you deserve a
kind of like
chance.
no, because I feel like
Everybody does deserve a chance, and I'm all for it. But you gotta have these guys have to prove that they're actually gonna
And-
Well, like,
change.
it probably won't cost money though.
Well, I'm not saying.
not
you
gonna
go-
cost
I'm
extra
getting better
tax money.
feedback talking to this mic than you two.
Do you hear this guy? He's thinking one way, not
Because
thinking
he's
the other
stubborn,
way.
and
He
we're
is
not gonna
stubborn.
get him to change
We're,
his
we're
fucking
the
mind.
we're the assholes. But look at this. You hear this guy?
Nah, I'm just telling you, everyone at home, watch the Shawshank Redemption. And
You guys
you're gonna
base your
understand.
life off a movie. Why don't you watch The
See,
Little
here he
Mermaid
is.
while you're at it?
Here the fuck
But
he
it's
is.
just
being a
like,
dickhead.
it's just like, that's like what
We're
they
the stubborn
do.
ones,
Like,
right?
a prison's not going to hire a teacher. They're not going to pay a teacher money.
So you're gonna have an inmate teach?
Yes.
And how's he know the material?
Because he's reading a fucking
not-
textbook.
So
that
why don't they
tells
just
him
hand
shit.
out the textbooks? Why do they need a
Because
teacher?
you need a teacher. You need someone to give you direction on
And
education.
how do we know that this guy's gonna know? This guy's gonna need school on that prior so he can teach it.
I mean, not if you're in fucking jail.
Oh, so they deserve a lower education.
No, if
They
there's-
don't need
If
a
there's a
top
guy who's
education.
fucking, just watch that fucking movie and shut your fucking mouth.
And like I said, The Little Mermaid as well.
I'm just saying.
What?
You
That
deserve
feels
a
good.
chance. This
Yeah.
guy's
I
just
know.
one
Every-
way.
Based a Little Mermaid off the ocean, this guy's gonna try to say
Yeah.
next. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, why not, right?
This guy's
we can
just-
do it. There's
this guy's
there's
just
little
spitting
lobsters
dumb
running
facts.
around and they talk to each other under the sea. If you don't believe me, watch The Little Mermaid.
All right, that's right.
I am right.
If we just say he's right, then
Yeah,
that's it.
maybe we should just move on to the next topic. Cause I'm tired of hearing this man. On his
Oh, you're
fucking-
tired of hearing me. Okay.
I wish we had topics. We came completely unprepared today.
You know
Yes,
what?
everybody,
We
if
actually-
you haven't noticed by now, we are freeballing it today.
We're getting into some pretty deep discussions. Like I said,
It's crazy.
people
I would just
deserve
click
an education.
record and it just went.
And it did. But alright, since we're talking about motherfuckers fishing,
I'm sorry, I gotta cut you off.
okay, dude, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
You already pissed me off enough today. So go ahead.
This will be taken care of after the show. We do have to say one thing because I did put on Facebook the other day that if anybody wanted us to talk about anything, comment, and we did get a comment. So we have to bring it up, and we will say who it is for. So Tyler, you want me to
just
pull it up?
Pull
or-
the fucking comment up. I don't give a fuck who it's
Yeah,
for.
pull it up. Ed.
Listen, bro.
I don't care if he wants. We're talking about it. We don't care. I'm not gonna shout him out.
All right,
He wants us to talk
we
about
see
it.
whose panties got hurt. All right,
Just,
all right.
just fucking. What is it? You,
This kid wants a free education. That's what it comes
I
down
do
to.
want a free education. I fucking.
Kidding, bro.
Fuck out
I 2 classes cost me damn near $1,300.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
even get the books yet.
ridiculous. Fuck out of here. That's why
All
I'm
right,
going to trade school.
so did you do? Oh, here's a comment. The comment is, if my phone will load. Talk about School Detective and its cultural impact on American society.
Now that ain't
Huh?
bullshit. Like that's like a real comment.
Good. Can you bring that? Can you start it? Because I don't know what it's talking
what-
about.
Yeah, what the fuck is he trying to talk about?
First off, Mike Sherman, shout out.
Well, I'm still confused on what this motherfucker's trying to talk about. School detective, what?
Do you know who Mike Sherman is?
I don't know who Mike Sherman
Okay,
is.
well he's a legend, and what
Okay.
he did was he made a mini series. I think it was just 3 episodes. It was called School Detective, and its cultural impact on society was that it literally made school less boring. It was on the morning announcements when I was in high school, man. It was some wonderful shit. I was actually in the second one. I wasn't going to say that, but I'm going to leak it out. I'm going to leak
So
I'm
you're
going to leak the
personally, you're
dates.
just trying to hype it up.
I'm hyping it up, yeah. Buy it on DVD, August 11th. It's coming to a store near you. Yeah.
So, its cultural impact on American society. What do you think?
Hasn't
Well,
impacted it at all.
all it
from what
really
I'm getting.
did, all it really did was just make the morning announcements better, dude. You instead of hearing some fucking monotone ass kid go, and lunch is the same as it was yesterday. You fucking get boom, School Detective. This guy is coming out of nowhere, solving shit, solving riddles, doing whatever he has to do, getting down.
You know what I'm
Getting
with
down
it.
and
It
dirty.
sounds like
yeah.
it's actually
No,
pretty
it was
dope.
funny, dude, because our principal got involved with it and shit. It was fun, man.
That sounds a
And-
lot better than having to sit. through,
Yeah, you
Tuesdays
know
with
what?
Ty.
I'm
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Tuesday was I didn't go there, but I fucked with it, alright?
So wait, so
Don't
now
diss
this
my boy
this
like that.
high school morning show is supposed to have an impact on American society.
Well, it needs to get well known before it has an impact on society.
Okay,
Well,
so
it
that's
had
what
an
we're talking
impact
about.
on my society.
Okay.
Which
All
was-
right.
which
So
is
we're
like-
in high school?
Yeah, just the high school at the time period. It was.
Okay. You know, dude,
But it was
if you-
great. It was great.
If you get this around everywhere, I'm with it because it
No,
sounds
yeah, I
like
think
it's,
that-
it sounds like it'll make it the day go a little bit better in the morning. You don't have to hear those old school announcements. So yeah,
To the person who requested that, I suggest you go on Shark Tank, pitch the idea. Maybe you have a good chance. Moving on.
I never heard.
What were you saying now,
on
Ryan?
Shark Tank, but
I
I got my little
saying?
segment in with this.
I
comment.
don't know what I was saying.
Something about fishing.
Fishing off. We're talking about Little Mermaid. You know, like how they communicate. Like that's like fish do communicate with each other. We just don't understand their language.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
So like maybe they'll
Birds communicate. We
just,
communicate.
imagine they
dogs,
fucking
animals.
communicated telepathically.
That'd be
because
dope.
like fishes just like look at
So
each
you're
other.
talking-
you
There
know?
is a way
So like
that they.
Aquaman, that's what you're thinking. Like I could read. Like that'd be pretty cool.
Like maybe imagine like other birds do that. Birds.
I'd rather just. I want to talk to my
Birds.
dog one day. I want them to make like a collar or something. Like isn't it like
Yeah.
up?
Oh,
Yeah, they're just like.
squirrel.
It's like,
It's a good movie,
oh
man.
shit.
It is.
Like what's up, dude? How you doing? Man, fuck you. Ain't giving me food today, man. Oh my bad. Like shit, I forgot. Good thing you're there to
Imagine if
remind
we
me.
ever got that far.
That'd be dope.
Talking to a dog. Although, I mean, half the time it'd be annoying. Babe, what you got? What you eating? What you doing? What you doing? Can we go for a walk? Can we walk?
I don't know. I just want to be able to communicate with animals. That'd be pretty
I
dope.
mean, dude, science is advancing, technology is advancing.
Whoo. Excuse me.
I mean,
Maybe. The only thing I could think of now, mind you, I'm not a scientist. Maybe they could.
We know you're here with us.
Maybe they could put like a thing on a dog's head and kind of monitor the brain waves, and like a wave is represented with a word. You know, it'd be a lot of studying, but you kind of get what I'm saying. So, kind of,
See the way I'm looking at you right now.
kind of like how we
man, that's a lot of
associate,
technology.
kind
Yeah.
of how we like associate the letter D with the sound D. Maybe if they see a wave that does a jump, that means, ow. I don't know.
I don't know where you're trying to go with this.
You'll hear me, Holmes.
You said, yo,
But
beer.
no.
Nobody understands me. Come on.
No, I mean, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Well, guess
but
what?
I
Now I'm
mean-
going on Shark Tank because I just got $1 million idea. You guys ain't gonna be involved with it 'cause
Wow.
you're gonna be too busy supporting the people in prison.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help society.
So am I.
No, you're not.
Society.
No, you're not.
I'm here to help society.
You're here dissing people in jail. And I
I'm not
hope-
dissing people.
I hope when someone hears this when they get out and they're like, you know what? I could have did something good with my time in jail, but you know what? The motherfucker Ed from No Bullshit was talking that shit. I'm gonna find him now, and they're gonna come for you. And I'm
Well,
with
if
it.
you want to know where Ed lives, it's 405 Maplewood Drive.
Oh, gee, thanks.
That's made it
Get them, boys.
Look, I'm just gonna clarify my standpoint of view because
I don't
before
care
get
about
somebody
your
else.
clarifying.
I
We get
think
it.
we should help
We
them.
get it.
All I'm saying is that
No,
they
you
should
don't.
have to prove that
No, you
they're really
don't.
going to change before we give them the education. Is there anything wrong
You heard
with that?
Jadakiss? Jadakiss said that. Why'd they stop giving? Why'd they stop? I forget his line, but why'd they stop giving nigga or something in degrees in jail? And I was like, get him, Jadakiss.
What is wrong with having them prove that they're going to change?
Because
first?
they can prove it in there.
Yes, but that's fine. But that's all I'm saying is I don't want it just to be like you're.
Well, I'm
in jail,
not
you're
saying
getting an
everybody.
education.
No, that's not how I'm looking. I'm talking about there's got to be requirements while you're in
Yes.
there to get it. That's,
Now I agree with you.
that's obvious.
That's
I'm
not
saying-
how you said it before.
Well, that's what I meant to say. I don't mean like everybody. If this motherfucker that's got 3 gun charges and killed 3 people has got murder, fucking, he's in there for
That's
life. He
what I'm
doesn't.
talking
He doesn't deserve that. No. But I'm talking about the people that are in there and that are there for like, so let's say 2 to 5 years and want to go in there or in there and they want to change something.
we are on
do
the same
something.
page.
All
now
right,
I'm with you.
okay.
Tyler,
So-
I've converted. Sound the horns.
I'm out here converting everybody. That's what I do.
That's my second conversion today. But no, now I agree because that's my whole standpoint
Oh,
the whole
yeah,
time.
no,
was I didn't want some killer to be like,
Oh,
oh, now
no.
I'm getting an education.
No,
Let me,
absolutely not. He doesn't deserve.
because that's a
it.
wasted education. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying people that go in there and want to change their lives and they're doing something for the better. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm on Ryan's side, but I'm still against Tyler saying to watch a movie and base it off reality.
Time.
Well, what do you think? That
You've been
fucking-
rocking with me, so I'm rocking with you.
What do you think? They just made that movie like, all right, none of this is fucking real. Like, they don't do this shit. Like, it's based off prison.
You
like,
take
they're not
a
making
little
shit up.
clip.
At least that's
of
how
a-
it was back in the day.
You take
That's
a
an
little
old
clip
movie.
of reality, and you make it into look at the Titanic. You think Jack really drew Rose naked? No, that was for
No,
Hollywood.
I get what he's saying.
No,
'Cause I've
but
seen
it
the
just
movie
like
too.
makes sense to just
I
have
don't-
inmates teach the other inmates. Like, why would you pay a teacher?
I
Like,
forget
that's
what
just
movie.
like-
Well,
they
with
don't
their
do that.
church program, they don't have inmates teaching. They have priests coming or pastors coming
Well,
from the outside.
that's religion. That's not education, though. You're saying you have to go to school for 8 years to be a priest.
Yes, but not to be a pastor.
Well, I don't give a fuck, but like you still gotta fucking it's religion. Well, no, I didn't mean it like that. Shouts out to religion.
But you came off there, man.
Yeah, I came off.
You came off.
You better apologize to all those religious people.
We don't
Well,
give
if
a
they're-
fuck.
Yeah, we don't really
Fuck
give a
you
shit.
if
If
you're
you get
religious,
offended
such
by
kidding.
watching this, go fuck your mother. 'cause
Listen,
I
Oh,
don't give a
fuck
shit.
your mother.
I just want to put it on the record that I care. My name's Ed.
He's got to care. He's trying to become a priest.
You had
People are probably like, "What the fuck was that?" Yeah,
What's
that was a little secret button I got.
What the fuck is going on over there? And
But
we're out here
that
dropping bombs.
oh, yeah. No, anyway. Yeah, you're basically comparing like a religious figure to someone who can teach education. Like you could teach education if you had like the list of to-dos in front of you. Like, all right, I gotta just give this guy a fucking worksheet.
But for
teach him
teachers,
this.
teachers need a 4-year degree. So if a
Well,
priest
I
needs a
mean-
degree
Eh.
and a teacher needs a degree, why does a priest come in from the outside, but a teacher could come in from the inside?
Because I mean, they do jobs and shit in school. I mean, schools, prisons, like like trades, like electrician. Like if I'm saying I'm there doing like the electrician, like the entire that's my job. I'm obviously gonna pick up on the trade. So why can't I go out and go to a school and be like, look, I've done it for this long. Like I know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
doing.
No. I'm saying why don't they just
Well, they could have inmates that are fucking smart.
Oh yeah,
That, like,
so
know what they're
not
doing.
everyone that
That
goes
could
to
be the
jail is
reason.
dumb.
Well, then, in Tyler's standpoint, which I would agree with, if you agree with this point, is that before they're allowed to teach, they should have to take some kind of test that shows that they're qualified.
Oh, sure.
Requirements, boy.
I have converted. Sound the horns.
Dude, he's converted 3 times
Hey,
already.
you guys have helped me out today. I'm a whole new man leaving this place.
Because I spit facts when I'm here. That's what I do. Not really, but whatever.
We
Hey.
spit our facts, and that's all that matters.
We spit no
If
bullshit.
people are listening to this shit right now, till this point,
I'm-
good for fucking you. Good for you.
I'm glad
I
you
wish
made
I had
this far.
claps on here, but I have the next best thing.
How's that the next best thing? Because we shitting on y'all.
It's
That's
either that or
why.
this.
that you
I like
Like,
that. Let's play that, bro.
that you had you could you do you want you could do so you do you could
Are you ready to play
you
it
want
through?
you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
Do anything you set your mind to. Just know that. Like Kodak.
If you think you can make a podcast better than ours, do it! You can't, though. You don't got these sounds. I don't even know where I got them.
I'm gonna inspire everybody. Don't listen to Tyler. If you think you can do it, get up and do it. All you need is a mic and a computer and a turntable and a place to record.
Ain't gonna be better than no bullshit though. Actually, I mean, I don't know. I think this is probably self-acclaimed the best podcast in the world.
Self-acclaimed.
Self-proclaimed, absolutely.
Acclaimed.
Oh, whatever. That's why.
Oh, there's a difference between acclaimed and proclaimed?
Absolutely. One has a P, the other one has an A.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit.
Does everybody know what the
Nah.
difference between a crocodile and an alligator is? One will see you later, one will see you in a little while.
Can't even sip this beer. I'm dropping too many bombs right now.
Just flush your toilet on that one, but
Oh. Alright, well, you come up with something better.
I don't need to come up with something.
Everybody,
better.
you've entered the joke segment, and they're going to try to top my joke. Knock,
I'm not-
knock.
I'm not trying to top no one's joke.
Yep,
but
I win.
by default, I guess.
By default, I don't care how. Let's just put it down on the record.
People heard that one, like that
Self-proclaimed.
man's corny.
Self-proclaimed winner.
Acclaimed.
And you proclaim that.
You proclaimed.
I don't know what proclaim means.
I don't know. Maybe it is proclaimed.
I'm
look
pretty
it
sure
up.
it's
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm pretty sure it's self-proclaimed because
So many people are probably listening to this and being like, this guy's an idiot. Say
Like,
what
he doesn't know what proclaim means.
Yeah, right.
This motherfucker thinks the inmates teach them at the prison. Are you fucking kidding me? You know you got those motherfuckers there, dude, but it's fine. Because whatever we say is right.
Fuck y'all. If you're
Fuck
listening
all
to
of
this,
you.
I don't care. I don't give a shit. Just kidding. I need y'all views, so let's
We
get,
do.
Let's
Rack
get
'em
more
up.
than a
Hit
couple.
the subscribe button. Tell your mom to watch us. Tell your dad to watch us.
Tell your sister to
grandpa.
watch this.
Yeah, your sister already watched.
And if she's bad, tell her to hit my line.
You know what we should do? Tyler's good at a rant.
Oh, proclaim means announce publicly, so I guess we're kind of.
What does acclaimed mean?
acclaim?
And now as you're looking that up, we should, because Tyler likes to rant, and Tyler seems a little bit motivated right now, you should pull a shout out to Joey Diaz.
Praise, just
Praise, that's
praise. I can't fucking say this word. It's really big and long, but you know, it's enthusiastically. I can't say it, dude. This is bad. Like that's a word I know. I can't say it.
That you had.
That's why this button's
you,
here.
You,
That's why that button's there.
Tyler, I'm making
enthusiastically. There we go. Enthusiastically.
We're dropping a
Fuck,
brand
I
new
couldn't say that.
segment. This is free balling. Tyler's the motivational
Free
speaker.
ball. That was the whole show.
Tyler, I want you to put on that national anthem and you give these American people a pep talk.
Oh shit, we're doing that.
That's what I want Tyler to do.
Oh shit.
I want
gotta get up for
Tyler
this
to
one.
pump everybody up.
Gotta get
So,
up for this one.
Turn up the volume on your speakers. Turn up the volume. Put your headphones on if they're off. Stop running on the treadmill if you're running right now.
Don't
stop
stop
lifting
running.
those weights. If you're eating, get the food out of your mouth. I'm fat and I'm not eating right now. Because Tyler's about to drop it.
This is the France national anthem. Where's the American
Oh, all right,
one?
see, now.
It's not on
This man
Spotify.
doesn't even know.
You guys
our
aren't
national
fucking
anthem.
American on Spotify? Alright, we're looking this up hardcore right now on the YouTube search.
Guys,
If it loads, this shit's slow as fuck. Slow as dick.
go fuck your mother.
I want to hear Tyler's rant.
Bro, that's awesome. That's
I don't even know what
the
I'm
best
gonna
thing
rant
I've
about,
ever heard.
dude.
Rant about American people toughening up. And how we should stand up.
Grow a fucking pair of balls.
We should
That's
stand
what-
up for what we believe in. Whether you're white, you're black, you're Asian, you're Democrat, you're Republican, we're all American at the end of the day. That's what it's
Might as
about.
well just let him do
That's
the
some
fucking
unity.
rant.
I ain't got the national anthem. I'm not doing that. This is going to be Tyler. He's putting on his bandana do-rag. We're set to go. Tyler, the mic is yours.
Alright. I think it's on.
I think it's on.
Yeah, fucking, this is the one with the lyrics, but I don't give a shit. I'm telling you guys right now. I don't give a fuck what your dad told you today. I don't give a fuck what your mom said. You're the fucking man. You are the one man. You are the motherfucker that's gonna proceed fucking everything in life. You're gonna just keep going. That's what I'm saying. Nothing's gonna stop you. And if it does stop you, you're a fucking bitch. Get right back up again because you're gonna keep going until your fucking balls fall off. Until those shits hang and drag on the fucking concrete floor and start ripping up and scabbing and shit. But you're like, fuck it, I got this far. I'm going fucking further. We don't fucking play around. I don't give a fuck what your name is. You're fucking listening to me. You're doing the best you can today. You go to your job, you kick ass, yeah. You just fucking do what you gotta do. I don't give a fuck what your fucking dog's name is either. If you have a dog. I fuck with dogs over cats. Just because I'm allergic. But anyway. Fucking go to school. Kiss your mom, kiss your wife, tell the kid he's doing good in school. Fucking go to school with the kid. Because you gotta learn. You gotta get education. You gotta be better than me. You gotta be better than everyone else. Fuck you and fuck you, because we're doing it today, not tomorrow, today. You wanna get on that fucking diet? You fucking stop eating. You wanna fucking stop doing drugs and put the pipe down, sucker, because today is a new. Today is a new. You never drank a beer before? Crack one open. Because we've been drinking this whole fucking time.
Cheers to that, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. I don't care how many times I say fuck in this podcast. I live in America. This is the First Amendment. And you can say fuck, shit, bitches, pussy, ass munchies, diarrhea, dog shit, bloodshed, motherfucker. Fuck you. I'm fucking pissed off.
Well, that was Tyler, everybody.
All right.
Let's get this off there.
We're waiting to see if he decides to come back in the room for the podcast.
Well, you probably not after that.
He's a little heated out there. I know.
Y'all got
can't
him.
see
Y'all
that.
got him started.
That was that should be played on every TV station.
Everyone. Every single TV station.
He's still a little heated.
Let's get up and we don't need.
What
to
is this,
say
Britain? Oh, we can play it.
I don't give a fuck.
I never heard it. Nah, fuck Britain. Yo, fuck that shit. You take your fucking marching drums and you shove them up your ass. There we go. Shut that fucking ass off.
Word.
With your fucking teeth and shit.
What's the time on this? I'm just
Fucking-
curious. I
Yes, it might be about time
Why,
for.
you got somewhere to go? You got somewhere
no,
to
I'm
be?
okay, asshole.
No, I don't even know. I can't even go back to the fucking webcam thing.
I'm trying to know how long we've been doing this for. That's why I'm asking, dickhead.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's of course. You leave it to Tyler, and this is what.
Oh, there it
happens.
is.
He walked out.
There it is. Whoa, 56 minutes.
56
Well,
minutes. y'all
guys,
been listening.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I think it's time to do something.
I don't.
Nah, fuck this
I
guy.
Know, yeah,
You
who
kidding
the
me?
fuck
We're
are
having
you, a
such a good
boss or
time.
I'm the boss, all right. I told you
don't-
without me, there's no BullShed.
Yeah, you're right. It's Tuesdays with Ryan Ty. That's,
Well, unfortunately, it's Monday.
let's get it, boy. List is getting released
All
on
right.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. So we're gonna listen to music.
All right.
Who's Ed's the boss? Ed
Apparently
tells you what
he's
to
the
do.
guy we report to.
That's damn right.
I don't know who he thinks he is, though. I don't know.
All right, who's going first? Ryan, you want to go first?
I'm going first with my
Alright.
banger from Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? Off that new shit, Thought Breaker.
And let's listen to it.
It's catchy as fuck. Shouts out to you, Chief Keef, even though you just got arrested.
Yeah, I might need a little beer. Oh wait, no, never mind. My beer's right here. I brought it outside with me when I was on that rant.
She's like, my best friend was like, baby, he's a dog. He was trying to holler at me. I know I can fuck up, another man can look up in the club, dancing on your pom pom. Baby, I respect you, love you if you let me. I do not take you as a dumb dumb. Hold you slowly, treat you like a trophy. Get so much of you, I OD.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's all about the chorus.
Slowly, I'll wear you out.
The verses just back up the whole foundation of the song, basically.
I think it's more about the break. All right.
Hey, shouts out to Chief Keef.
Song number 2 is going to come from me. It's going to be Jason Derulo's Swalla.
Shouts out to you, Jason Derulo.
This is that new Jason Derulo.
That's that new.
I wish he said that thing in the beginning. Jason Derulo. He don't do that.
Jason Derulo.
He's too good for that shit.
The beat is really kind of what drew me into this. Honestly, it's not really what he's saying.
I swear that to all of y'all my type.
Shouts out to you, Jason Derulo.
This don't sound like the song, though.
You said swallow. Swallow.
SWALLA?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, come on, Ryan.
it's the beginning. You don't even know your song of the week. That shows you how.
Bro, they don't play this on the radio.
Nice job, Ed.
See? This ain't the song, bro.
Well, you told me the wrong title, then. This
Well,
is
this
the
is what
name.
we're gonna deal with, I guess.
Chasing Derulos, though.
I thought it was gonna drop.
Hit that note, boy.
No, it didn't drop. Ooh, shimmy off.
Alright, it is.
He doesn't even know the fuck.
This is what you meant?
This is the song, but this isn't the beat that's going.
Oh, it's probably remixed then. The one you were talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe if I speed it up. Nah, yeah, we go back. We go back to the OG.
Alright, put on your song.
Song.
He don't even know his song.
Now, I don't like this song.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna bring you guys back. I'm gonna close it off with a good one. I'm gonna make your fucking mom say ooh because we're
Hey.
playing the Doobie Brothers. So get your fucking joints if you're living in a legal state and smoke the shit out of that for me.
Colorado, Oregon,
California,
California, I think. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Hope so.
It's hot out, boys. It's hot as fuck.
I'm not in my shirt and tie.
Yo, you're looking white as fuck on this camera. That's funny.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah, he's loving this, yo. Shout out to Ryan. I heard this shit live, man, like a couple of years ago, and they sound just like this still. It's fucking weird.
That's awesome. Gotta love when it sounds.
They didn't age.
Dude, I need to get some Michael Jackson. That might be my pick next week. Get some MJ up on
MJ.
stage.
We should all take a Michael Jackson song.
Is that what we're gonna do next week?
I'm down with this.
Alright, so next week
Spoiler
is.
alert.
You
Come on,
guys
watch us like forget about
We
it.
are
you
gonna
know?
forget
We
it.
don't even fucking do it. Get a Joe Jackson song.
Everybody, as always, if you made it to this part of the show, we thank you for listening. If you have anything you want us to talk about, if you have any recommendations, comment on the video below. Yeah, that was messed up, Ryan.
Oh, you heard
From
me?
my end, I thank you. My name is Ed.
Ryan.
I'm fucking Ryan, and remember it, bitch.
We came at you. We gave you no bullshit. You guys have a good day, night,
Have a
afternoon,
fucking
evening.
wonderful week.
Fuck you. Nah, I'm
Fuck
just
your
kidding.
mother.
Have a good one.